Hi, everyone. I'm Sam, president of Lowell Makes. I want to thank everyone again for joining us today. We are very, very excited for our virtual Skillshare event. Up next is Dot with Relationship Marketing, Creating a Habit of Gratitude.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'm truly honored to be with all of you, and I promise you'll be leaving with some good tips on how you can effectively build relationships even with your already jam-packed schedule. Hopefully, you've had time to download the worksheet, and we're going to fill in the blanks in just a little bit. This is one of my favorite quotes. And this kind of sums up what everybody in business should try to aspire to and make sure that people know that you care about them. People will forget what you say, people will forget what you do, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. So, what is relationship marketing? Relationship marketing is a facet of customer relationship management that focuses on customer loyalty and long-term customer engagement rather than shorter-term goals like customer acquisition and individual sales. It is also known as referral marketing. I've attended many relationship marketing workshops and listened to many relationship marketing podcasts. At these workshops, I've learned the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule of relationship marketing means that you should not be marketing or selling to your clients and prospects in all your communication. Your prospects and clients are bombarded by emails, direct mail, and social media posts on a daily basis, telling them they need this new skin product, this new hair concoction, or new tech gadget that will surely change their lives. And I mean no disrespect to all my direct sales friends that represent these companies. We all have our goals to sell more, recruit more, and to rank advance in our respective companies. But there's a way to do it without turning people off and helping them realize that you truly care about them and want to help them if and when they need your product. How do I do this? You may be asking yourselves. Sometimes you should just reach out and check in on them with a quick text message to say, I was just thinking of you and wanted to check in. And I wanted to let you know I appreciate you. Just that, quick, short, and sweet, and nothing else. How would you feel if you receive a message like that? Or maybe while scrolling Facebook, you see that one of your clients or prospects had a new baby or grandchild, got married, got a new job or promotion. How would your client feel if all of a sudden a congratulations note or card showed up in their mailbox? And I'm not talking about their email box. I'm talking about that box outside their house that usually fills up with bills and junk mail. We call those lifestyle celebrations. Imagine how you would feel if in the middle of going through bills, you discover some happy mail. That's what I call those personalized cards and notes that I receive that truly brighten up a day. Another touch can be holiday cards. And when I say holiday cards, I'm not just referring to those cards we send in December. You can remember your clients and surprise them with offbeat holiday cards. I know an insurance agent that one year sent Valentine's cards to his clients that simply said, You are the heart of my business. That was it. No sales pitch. He got more than few calls from his customers, amazed to have gotten a Valentine's Day card from their insurance agent. The following year, he skipped over Valentine's Day and sent a St. Patrick's Day card with the simple message, I'm lucky to have you as a client. How do you think those clients reacted to those cards? Do you think they'll remember him? If you follow the 80-20 rule, you want to reach out to your clients 5 times. 3 of those should be relational, thinking of you messages. Thank you, happy birthday, or some type of holiday greeting. Then two touches can be marketing. inviting them to an event or a workshop, or inviting them to check out new products. So why do our clients leave us? It's quite simple. If they only hear from us when we want to sell them something, they begin to suspect that we really don't care about them, or that we only see them in terms of dollars. So what do we need to do, and how can we find the time to do it? So it's time to take out that relationship marketing worksheet, and let's fill in the blanks together. Okay, I hope you have the worksheet in front of you. So as I said in the beginning, relationship marketing is a facet of customer relationship management that focuses on customer loyalty and long-time customer engagement rather than shorter-term goals like customer acquisition and individual sales, also known as referral marketing. All right, so let's fill in these blanks. Appreciation goes in that first block, wins over self-promotion every time. And this is by Cody Bateman. He's the CEO and founder of Send Out Cards, which I'm affiliated with. So appreciation wins over self-promotion every time. And if you don't have the worksheet printed out and can't fill it out, my contact information, I think, is scrolling. So you can send me an email and I'll get this worksheet to you and help you fill it out. All right, so let's start building the habit. Habit number 1, the 3 to 5 daily method. So what you need to do is reach out to 3 to 5 different people in 3 to 5 minutes using 3 to 5 different methods. So that's reach out to 3 to 5 different people in 3 to 5 minutes using three to 5 different methods. And the methods: text, Facebook Messenger, cards, calls, emails. So that's text, Facebook Messenger, cards, calls, and emails. People do business with those they know, trust, like, and remember fondly. That's right. So people do business with those they know, trust, like, and remember fondly. All right, let's try to put this habit into motion. I want you to take out a blank piece of paper or just flip over this worksheet. And for 1 minute, I want you to list people that you appreciate. I'll time a minute. It can be people you know in your personal life, people you know in business, anybody that you know, you like, and you appreciate, or that you're grateful to have in your life. We got 30 seconds left for this. All right, 10 seconds left. I hope you're making a list because we're going to do something with that list. I hope you have your cell phone handy. Okay. Now what I want you to do with the list is to, in 2 minutes, I want you to either text, Facebook message, call, or send, well, probably not call because it'll take too long, or email somebody and let them know you appreciate them. And because we're short on time, I can only give you 2 minutes to do this. So see how many people you can reach out in 2 minutes. And I'll start the timer now. These simple habits help you reach out to people. And it's just to show that you don't need an hour in your day to do this. You can simply chunk out small chunks of time to reach out and make sure people remember you and know that you care about them. All right, just 1 minute left. I hope you guys are quick at texting. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. All right, and we're done. And moving on to habit number 2. Relationships in motion. How do we build these relationships and how do we go about it? So, one thing we need to do, or the first thing we need to do is meet people every day. So that first word is meet. And that can be part of our everyday life. Well, maybe not right now while we're staying at home, but when things get back to normal and we can go to the gym, for right now, we have to rely on social media for meeting new people. The second way is connect people every day. Look for people who should know each other and introduce them. We all meet a lot of people every day, and you might hear somebody that needs something, and you just may know that person to introduce them. One time I was at a network meeting, and a friend mentioned that she had a sofa to move. I put her in touch with the mover. I knew, problem solved. Mover came in, delivered her new couch, took out the old couch, all done. So you want to connect people every day, or try to. Some days we might not be able to do that, but connect every day if you can. And most importantly, appreciate people every day. That's appreciate people every day. And you can do that in many ways. Send a card, that's my preferred method. Place a call, send a gift, remember birthdays and special occasions, set up a personal meeting for coffee or lunch. And right now we're doing a lot of those via Zoom. I have coffee Zooms and happy hours Zooms instead of meeting out in restaurants. Refer business to them, like I did to that mover. And social media shout outs. If somebody does something good for you, give them a shout out on social media and let others know. And now we're quickly going to go over the bottom of the worksheet and fill in these blanks with tips for optimal relationship building. Avoid the opera audition. The 2 words to fill in are opera audition. And I'm sure you've met people at network and events that it's me, 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 me. Yep, it's all about them. You don't get a word in edgewise. So when you're out networking and meeting people, try to give them equal time to speak, or even I prefer to ask them all the questions, get their card, and then follow up later. If they ask me some questions, I'll give them some answers, but I'm not going to let them know all about what I do, because I prefer to introduce them with a nice to meet you card. Create your own Salesforce is the next tip. So if you belong to a networking group or even a group of friends, they can be your Salesforce. More effective than doing it for yourself. You want these people singing your praises about what you do. And it's certainly less expensive than most marketing strategies. And it allows others to promote you. Third, leverage social media to expand your fan base and build relationships. Stay in the 13%. The 13% refers to that 87% of most things we're exposed to are negative. The 13% people, like me, I'm one of them, we like to remain positive and try to stay positive. Times like this make it hard, and sometimes on social media things go really bad. I try to scroll by them and ignore them so I can stay in a proper frame of mind. Because you want to be careful, because your social media posts, they represent you and your brand. So be careful what you post. Number 4, serve instead of sell. Be patient, not pushy. Share your product, what you do, and then be patient. When they're ready, they're going to come around. So sell, patient, and pushy. Fill in those blanks on number 4. Number 5, be authentic and consistent, but not obnoxious. Don't be overly pushy. Just be consistent. If you do daily social media posts, post daily, but post some positive things and not always selling things. Some good tips help in your social media posts. Post things that people will love to read, and especially now, post things that will uplift them. Word of mouth equals world of mouth. Avoid controversy on social media. And that definitely links in with that. Stay in the 13% and be positive, because people will unfollow you if you post controversial posts and comments on social media. 7, become the most well-connected person you know. Connect with lots of people, connect them with other people. So become the most well-connected person you know. Make friends without an agenda. So when you meet people and you friend them on Facebook, the next thing you do shouldn't be sending them a message to like your Facebook page or join your Facebook group. Get to know them. Set up a one-to-one Zoom meeting or Skype meeting or something. Get to know them first. And then if they're interested, they're going to go check out your page and like your page. Number 9, create memorable experiences for yourself and others. So whether you're doing events or social things, make it memorable. Number 10, intention is important. Give simply to give. Become known as a giver. Intention is important. Give simply to give and become known as a giver. When we give to give, we have no intention of, well, if I do this, then they're going to do this for me. We're going to be disappointed. But when we give to give and divorce ourselves from the results, the universe gives back to us. All right, let's continue on. All right, I'm going to go over a few people that have really took relationship marketing to different levels. The first one is Tom Hopkins. He holds the world record in real estate sales. He achieved it by developing his thank you note habit, sending 10 handwritten thank you notes every single day. Thank you for talking to me on the telephone. Thank you for meeting me. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your kind referral. Thank you for the excellent service you have provided for me. Thank you for taking time to consider letting me serve you after first refusal. Thank you for taking your time to analyze my services after they bought from someone else. And thank you for using our service or product sent at the 1-year anniversary. Mary Kay Ash. I think most of you know who she is, but in case you don't, she built a 1.2 billion beauty empire, Mary Kay Cosmetics. Her key to building was teaching her consultants to send 3 cards a night before going to bed. Recognition, congratulations, and appreciation. And lastly, Joe Girard. In the Guinness World Book of Records for auto sales, he sold an average of 6 cars a day for 12 years. He credited his relationship building skills for his success. What kind of cards did Joe send? Thank you notes, cards of encouragement, cards of congratulations, wedding, baby, job promotions, birthday cards, holiday cards, season's greetings, Valentine's, helpful news and information, small gifts to his best customers and referral partners. He created a place for himself in the brains of his prospects and clients by keeping in touch with them, thereby ensuring he remained top of mind with them. And he did this at a time when we didn't have all this automation. Real quickly, go over a few things because email, I don't know about you, but I don't open everything in my email. And how many of our things go to spam? I delete a lot of things without even opening it. So we don't always want to email. We want to look at other ways to do it versus and look at the open rate on the mailbox mail. 78% are opened that come in the mailbox versus 78% unopened in the email box. When I first saw this sales statistics thing, I was amazed because I was one who didn't always follow up often. I figured if I reached out to them and they didn't respond or didn't buy my product, they didn't want it. And only 2% of sales happen on the first contact. Yep. And only 10% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. 80% of sales happen after the 12th contact. So the important messages here is keep reaching out. Reach out in kindness. Make sure they know you're there and make sure they know you care. So you want people to remember you, resulting in referrals. Remember, people do business with people they know, like, and trust, and have a relationship with. And as with what I started with, appreciation wins over self-promotion every time. And here's my contact information. I'm Dot Richards. My business is Cards by Dot, powered by Sendout Cards. My number is 978-204-4383. And my website is cardsbydot.com. Today's a great day if you want to go and test out my system and send a free Mother's Day card. I thank you for your time and appreciate you listening.